Welcome. Today we are going to look at a brief elective maths question, and we are looking at question number 1, question number 2, and the last question number 3. Let's move on. I wish you take a time to go through this question before we can also go through and check whether your answer is correct for these 3 questions. Now let's look at the first question. A binary operation is defined on the set of real numbers R by x operation y is equal to x squared minus y squared plus xy, where xy is a member of real numbers. Evaluate the root 3 operation root 2. The answers are provided down there. Now let's look at how best we can solve the first question. Now if you look at the first question, you need to first note the operation given to you. So we have x operation y is equal to s squared minus y squared plus xy, and then the given expression is square root of 3 operation square root of 2. Now let's substitute this into the operation and see if we can resolve and get the correct answer. So by substitution, we substitute the expression root 3 all squared plus, that's minus root 2 all squared plus root 3 times root 2. Now simplifying this, we are going to arrive at the variable. We are going to have root 3 squared is 3 minus root 2 squared is 2 plus root 3 times root 2 will give you root 6. Now let's do the simplification. We have 3 minus 2 will give you 1 plus root 2. Now let's check whether our answer is in the objective. So you see our answer is answer A. Now let's move on to the next question. I want to also want you to pause and try your hands on the second question. But let's move on. We have an expression here. We have the expression inverse. We should find the inverse. The inverse of 3, 5, 1, and 2. Now, I believe that you remember how to find the inverse. Now, if you want to find the inverse of any expression, what you are supposed to do is to first find the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. So the 2 by 2 matrix, we have the matrix if given by the determinant is you multiply this by that. That is 1 times 5 will give you 5. That's 1 times 5 minus multiply this 3 times 2. Okay, so you first have to what you have to do, you have to first multiply 3 times 3 times 2 minus 1 times 5. Please always remember that you do from the diagonal the negative direction before you go to the positive direction. So this will give you 6 minus 1 minus 5. That will give you 1. That's the answer. Now if you are done getting the determinant, you are not done. Now we are going to find the inverse. Now inverse is 1 over the determinant, then multiplying the negative of the variables. That is, you change this direction will change. So 2 and then 3, and then you negate the other side, -1 -5. So now the determinant is going to be 1 over 1, 1 over 1. After getting that, then times 2, -5, -1, and then 3. And so 1 over 1 is 1, and then 2, -5, -1, 3. So our final answer is 2, -5, -1, and then 3. So let's check our answer here from the objective. Let's check the answer, whether our answer is just like what we had. So our answer is -2, -5, -1, and 3. And so we have the answer to be C.